Well, you found me. Valentine's Day 2024. Right here in my tiny house, live on a rainy night. Sonoma County time. Little jazz piano time. Vibe is nice tonight. Vibe is nice. I'm expecting a friend almost any moment. You might know her. If not, you will soon. We're going to have some fun. And I'm going to do something tonight that I've never done before. I'm going to serve a meal right here in front of you. We're going to dine on it in between. We're going to have some Levi Lloyd leftovers and enjoy this little rainy vibe tonight. I'm live over here tonight. I want to check and make sure I'm all up and running before I get too far down the line. Looks like we're okay. Any comments out there, let me know. I see you. Looks like we're all good. Either way, glad to have you with me. Tiny House Live Professor right here on a rainy Sonoma County night, Valentine's Day. And there we go. I see some hearts coming up. That helps me right there, making sure I know I'm connecting with you. And I am. Wonderful. So glad to have you with us. This whole show tonight is a love letter. It is. Yeah, it's a love letter to everybody on the planet. It's a love letter to the planet. It's a love letter between friends. It's a love letter to the past friends, family, and those who are no longer with us. It's about love, my friends, and we're going to prove it tonight. We got some fun things that we'll be talking about. But oh, wait a minute. I think I'm hearing. Yes, it is. It's this time. It's the time that I've been waiting for. My friend Mindy, in the morning, get in here. Hi. Oh man, you're right on time.
Give me a hug.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, you're so wonderful.
To be here.
Thank you for joining me
It was
on
a
this.
rainy night.
I know.
Beautiful.
Look where we are.
Makes it romantic.
I know it is. I set it up like this.
Well
As a
done.
matter of fact, I'm going to start off by telling you that I've been doing this show for going on 6 years now. And I think in that time I've got about 300 shows live in the can. But I actually created this entire show just so I could actually eventually get you here on it and have dinner with me. You're the reason for my last six years of Tiny House Live.
Wow.
Let
me take that in.
You take that all in.
And maybe take it to space.
Yeah, we'll do that too.
Only if Stan can come.
Stan is going to come. He's over here somewhere. Oh, we won't bring him in yet. No, tell me, come. Yeah, we'll get him in. We're not going to go there yet.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that.
No, I'm enjoying this evening. We got some roses
rain.
up.
There's purple.
I know, isn't it nice?
Purple and red. It's kind of goth. What was your inspiration?
Well, it is gothic. It's a gothic Valentine.
It's a love letter.
It
Are
is
we
a love
handwriting
letter.
a love letter?
We are.
With a quill.
Did I introduce you to our audience right here? This is our camera one right there.
Oh, right there.
That right there. Now the other one, we'll talk about him later.
There are a lot of cameras in here.
There are. We got our stand cam over here.
Is this the stand cam?
That's the stand cam. He pops in from time to time.
Take out the back, Jack.
Yeah,
Put on the stand can.
You got it.
Thank you.
You got it. Almost right on top of this music track. It worked great.
Just turn that light off.
I wish I could. It's powering our green
I'm not going to
screen.
be up in here telling you what to do your job.
You know, there's reasons why I do what I have to do in life, and this is one of them. Yeah, green screens require light. Otherwise, I'd have nothing but this candle down here, and the
Have you described the set?
No, I really haven't. Maybe I should describe it by actually showing it.
Show it.
Well, let's show it.
Can I display?
Well, sure you can.
Oh.
There you go. See now we're showing the green
I
screens.
can't reach it.
You're going to have to, but that's, you know what this is? It's a perfect opportunity for
Professor,
me to,
what's your degree in?
I have a D.O.P.E. degree.
I can't do math.
That's a D.O.P.E. degree. That's a degree of personal experience to you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for helping me.
There you go.
I like that.
It's one of my top 10. Every comedian needs 10 good jokes. Hey, here's what we're going to do tonight. Hang on to that cutie pie.
Which camera?
It doesn't matter. Oh, it's a big one right up
Come
here.
on.
You can
Okay.
see. You see, that's it right there.
Is it?
We've each got boxes of cutie pies right here. We're going to do something fun tonight. Open that box up, cutie
If
pie.
only cutie pies came in boxes.
They do.
Well, they come in boxers.
Oh.
But.
They
Or you
probably-
more
they
of a
probably
boxer
come in-
brief?
They probably come in both genders, frankly.
Are you a boxer brief?
No.
Here, you pick one of mine, and I'll pick one of yours.
Can we even read them? Okay,
Not without
okay.
glasses, but we'll figure it out.
You need glasses. Fortunately, I'm wearing these.
I'll just make it up if I can.
All right, let me
Pick.
These are going to be really
And then
difficult.
read it.
This is going to be difficult. Mine doesn't have anything. But I'm trying.
I
Wait a
can't
minute.
read mine either.
Wait a
what
minute.
does that say?
It doesn't say anything. Look at mine.
We'll circle back.
Mine's a hieroglyphic. It's probably hard.
You know what? It's like love.
We're going to have to make up our
a
own.
mystery, and it's up to your interpretation.
We're going to have to reevaluate this game. Thanks, Rayleigh's.
Really?
That's why I work at Oliver's.
You work at Oliver. That's not cool.
Oliver's is very cool. I know
What?
I just dissed Rayleigh's, but look what they just sold me, sweethearts. Probably like $4 a piece, too. I'm supposed to mail them, put the address in the back and mail them. That's crazy. Crazy talk.
Well, yeah.
Did you bring an appetite with you tonight?
Is that what do I say? I always have an appetite.
Well, we're not. I'm not suggesting that you
I see empty
dine on
bowls.
these little tasty sweethearts.
Right.
But I was actually we have some.
I did not eat dinner.
Linden. Well, I'm not suggesting you eat Linden chocolates.
These are London chocolates.
Linden.
Linden.
That's right, Linden. Not the guy with the pillow.
Right.
Right.
That's Lindell,
Right,
who I
right,
had a
right.
phone
Nope.
conversation with.
You did.
Yeah.
This music is leading you
It's
you
in
somewhere.
a different
I love
direction.
It.
It's in a Let's
Well,
come back to that.
All right, we got a whole new start, fresh start.
Right.
Here we go. See, I told you. It's almost like I queued it up on purpose. What are we going to do? You know what?
You had questions? Are we going to eat food?
Well-
I'm bossy.
Well, no. I'm looking to see. We have some lookers,
You haven't mentioned.
but I'm looking for our troll over here, our trail over
We
here.
have a troll?
Well, we have a chat line over here, and I'm
Okay.
not.
I'm not wearing my
I'm
glasses,
not
so don't
seeing
expect
it.
me to read stuff.
I'm not seeing it yet, and I'd like
Here,
to be.
I might-
I'd like to be seeing
Sorry
it.
to turn my back. I might need my glasses. Hold on. Should we say something to be entertaining?
Well,
Do you want me to fill in with
Oh,
it? Do you want me
okay,
to tell
no,
a
hang on,
story?
Hang on.
Like
Yeah,
I've known you
I've got it now. I've
since
got
the
it now.
Studio Cafe days when Doug Smith
Should
was
we go
booking.
backwards in time?
Well, I was trying to entertain the people.
Well, no, you're
while
doing
you were
great.
doing
You know,
stuff.
that's the trouble. I'm doing cameras. I'm doing
Because
tech
I'm
stuff.
a morning
All right.
show host.
Buzzy
so I
Martin
know how
is
to
here.
entertain.
Buzzy Martin is here. Let's
Hey, Buzz.
let's say hi to Buzzy
Hey,
because
Buzzy.
I got the chat line up and running now. I can see you. Paul Spruill is here. Paul. He works out there with Sparky
What?
and the kids.
Sparky and the kids.
Sparky and the kids.
Okay, hey.
Yeah, Charles Schultz, that guy.
Right.
Angela, hello, Angela. How are you? I'm glad you're loving this. And Kay's here. Kay. We're gonna bring you up in a couple
Hold
minutes,
up.
Kay.
Okay.
Because we have
Just-
got the right glasses.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
I
those
need
are
to do
better.
it this.
Oh, those are much better.
Better than what?
Now, almost better than mine.
Now I can read. Angela
Yes, Angela's a dear friend. She's with us a lot. I appreciate.
Kai
your-
Night Lane. Woo,
There you go.
What's up?
Sounds like great. It is.
Paul
We're having
Spruill.
fun. Paul Spruill's a good friend of mine as well. Like I said, works with Charles Schultz
Oh,
at the museum here in the county.
I want to
And,
go.
Go ice skating.
Yeah. Ice skating
I'm sorry, it's
at the
roller
museum.
skating.
What is the fuck?
It's ice skating. At the
museum?
Charles, not the museum, but at the Charles Schultz arena, the Charles Schultz amphitheater. What do they call it? It's Paul. Paul.
I'm oldly new to the county, as you know. I lived here
and
before,
ice
and then I'm
skating.
back.
Evidently, ice
I don't
skating
ice skate
as
a lot,
well.
but I do roller skate, and I always have skates in my car, Randy T.
Really? Do you really?
At all times,
You just
because you never know.
Did you just call me Randy Teef?
Randy T. But teeth is good, but no.
I'll take it. I'll
right.
take it. I'll take it.
All right.
You know what? All of a sudden, I realized we sound like a morning drive show.
I wonder why.
Did you know? Did you know? By the way, folks, that this is your new radio chick. Your new radio chick on Crush Radio.
Can I have that? Is that on a T-shirt
You should.
or a bobblehead?
They'll call
Look,
you. They'll
this
call
is
you what you want
empty.
to. What is it? I know nothing there.
That
That's so
sums up
sad.
my love life.
That is so sad.
Empty.
Oh, not tonight. Here you are, right here.
Exactly. Lovebirds.
There you go. Please set that one aside. It actually means something.
Those
My-
are real birds, you know.
Lovebirds?
Yes.
Are they really close? Is that how they? I mean,
They're birds.
do they live together?
Yes. They hang out a lot. If you've noticed, animals tend to do that.
True.
It's weird. There's a delay
Oh,
It's hard
it
to
depends on which
explain.
screen you're looking at.
When do we go to space?
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay. I'm just excited to be
We're
in the...
I'll tell you right now.
What's it called? The intergalactic inspirational space dimension?
We will, and me and Stan, we'll both get right. Are you going to do this with me, Stan? Right?
Yeah, I got you, Professor.
Oh,
Yeah, we're gonna get you to. He's here.
I
He's
don't
always
understand. I
around.
don't understand.
He wasn't on camera, but he knows what he likes.
Oh, yeah.
Stan needs new glasses.
Well,
Can I bring him some new glasses?
no, don't upset him. Don't.
Okay, Stan, chill.
That's what I
Everything's
tell him. Relax,
fine.
dude. Just relax.
We'll work on some skin.
I think it's probably we have our beverages going. By the way, we're unofficially sponsored once again here tonight by Juice Force,
Oh, not
and that's
that.
Voodoo Ranger Juice Force. And actually, even a little ceremonial shot of tequila.
We did it.
We did it.
Okay, don't make me do
No,
it
no,
again.
no,
okay?
no. Nobody makes anybody do anything
No, I
around
know.
here.
I will.
Stan, shame on you.
He's terrible. He's terrible. He's a bad influence on me. Bad influence on me.
If you had hands, I'd slap him.
From over there, he's a skeleton. He just fall apart.
No, you do have a skeleton crew.
I do.
Yeah.
So you know what?
But you don't have red skeleton.
No, I don't. But you're really dating yourself now. You start talking about red
Well,
skeleton.
yeah, I am dating myself on Valentine's Day. And I'm good. I'm the best date I ever
You are.
had.
That's why you're here tonight with me. I keep reiterating this.
I'm teasing.
I know you are. I'm just
called
telling you how much I
self-effacing
appreciate
comedy.
you being here tonight.
Thank
with
you.
Me. There's a
only took me
there's
6
a
years.
certain invariable feeling of love that I have for you.
Me too.
Me too, both of you. Well, Stan, I'm working on it.
You know, and as we do this, and I'm really enjoying this vibe tonight. Maybe we will find ourselves doing this more, and that's usually what happens in my life.
Will dinner be involved?
Oh yes, well, that's exactly
Okay.
what we're moving on to
I see.
because right now I think we need to get a little. It's Black History Month, and Gung
I know that.
Ho Fat Choi too. It's also the Year of the Dragon. I don't have any dragon stuff to show, but
what
what
does
I
it
do,
mean?
it means that I have a video clip that I'm going to play as a
excited.
few of them.
Well, you're going to show us your dragon tattoo?
No, I don't have one. I have an elephant over here, and I have a sea turtle over here.
Really?
Yeah.
Who knew?
Oh no, I got them done skin deep in Lahaina.
Oh,
that
sad.
may not happen again.
I've
We'll
been
see.
to that shop.
Have you been there?
Yeah.
Did you get work? Got ink?
No, but I just went in because someone
got
I
ink?
knew. No,
You got ink?
nothing.
You're inkless?
Yeah. It's a Jewish thing. No, it's not
it
getting
really?
tattoos.
Is it really?
I don't want to get heavy up in
Oh
here.
wow, man.
You Google.
Oh wow, man. Google it.
Google it, man.
I didn't know. I learned stuff every
Right.
night in Tiny House. I
Try
learned
to
stuff here.
teach.
You
Because
know,
I was a teacher.
Well, and I'm a professor,
Right.
even
But
though I'm a fake professor.
I know, but I was a real teacher of high school and preschool.
What did you teach in high school?
English.
English. Wow.
And I was the leadership advisor.
The leadership?
Yeah.
Well,
Where
you-
we student government and the prom and all the events.
that makes you much more intelligent than me.
I don't know about that.
No, I think it must be true.
You
It
know
must
how
be
to
true.
take us to space.
I do.
You
but
have us
before
in space.
before we ever get to
we
space,
can see your stuff on your desktop.
before we ever get to space, we need to have salad.
Oh,
Yes.
really?
Yes, we're doing something tonight we've never done before on Tiny House Live. Not only have I made a wonderful coconut curry chicken that I'm serving Mindy tonight, but we're having a nice little sesame salad to start off with. I'm going to be serving that up while you guys watch this. We'll come back and you'll see us dining on some stuff, and we'll describe how it feels and tastes, and probably just carry on our conversation as normal. Just having dinner, just like if you were here with us across the table. That's
On
the vibe.
Valentine's
on
Day.
Valentine's Day.
It's the day of self-love and love of others.
I love it. I love it. You set it up.
And
just
your
right.
pets.
Yes.
Where's your cat?
Oh,
There's no pet in here?
Welcome. Welcome, welcome.
Should I
Give
entertain the
yourself
people?
a round of applause. Let's get this thing started.
you did it well.
Oh,
And we're back. Just like that. The magic of tiny house. It's still raining outside. Look at it back there.
I know.
I know.
And offset, we were arguing about.
Arguing.
Okay, discussing.
Okay, it's better.
Discussing whether
I
or
don't
not a
recall an
tambourine.
argument. I don't recall an argument.
And now we're arguing
All right.
about if a tambourine is a legitimate instrument.
And I was kind of taken aback by that comment because I know people who Tommy James and the Shondells. No, David Petrie, $27 snap-on face. David Petrie, you'll watch this later. You'll appreciate this. David would testify. He's actually damaged his wrist by
Right, not
playing
that
that
people
instrument.
haven't played it and done something artful with it. However, a person can pick up a tambourine the first time and tap, 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 and play it.
but
Whereas you
how
can't pick
well?
up a guitar, you can't pick up a piano. Not great, but you can play it.
Well, that's
you
true.
can't
That-
play.
You know, in the singular instrument, but I was likening it to a triangle, which you would have a hard
that
time
seems a
doing
little
the same
more
thing.
skill.
It is, but it's also you can't put the emotion into it. With a tambourine, you see, you can translate that one beat tap tap into an entire emotional onslaught of musical creativity if you hit it the right way.
Right.
Can't do
They're
that
not
with-
mutually exclusive.
No.
I'm just saying you can play it.
It's true, and it's not going to happen.
Rudimentary.
It's not going to happen with a triangle.
No, triangles are hard.
It is. Hey,
What about a xylophone?
you know what?
Yeah.
Look down. Everybody, look down.
Oh.
Look down. There we are. Look what we have. Look what we have right here.
Oh.
Yeah, come on, man.
Can I grab
you,
that?
you can even slide forward a little bit. I think I designed this well enough that we can
Okay.
kind of move our little sweetheart aside. You all right, sweetheart?
I'm good, sweetheart.
No, I was going to suggest that
Love
we
bird.
use these little things during the show, but so far every time I pulled one out and looked at it, it said,
You need glasses to see
"No, I
it.
got it right. Yeah, they're big. It's mine. This one here says, you me." You, me.
You, me?
Really, I want my money back.
Okay. Try
But
that.
I don't anyway, because what I've made you tonight is a really nice Chinese salad, sesame.
What, dressing?
I made it myself. It's like a sesame oil, and it's just kind of a little light, aperitif.
Cherry tomatoes.
Cherry tomatoes, a little
Wait,
aperitif.
let me guess. A little parsley?
I got parsley. Actually,
Some
no, not parsley. Cilantro.
Oh, cilantro.
Cilantro, sesame.
Can I get in? Can I go?
It's okay.
Good. It tastes like that Trader Joe's Chinese chicken salad, or to have it at Oliver's.
It is very much, well, it is like a Chinese chicken salad.
But it has chicken and the crispy things.
Right.
But this is delicious.
Yeah, nice, huh? Got a little heat to it.
Has a kick.
That's the Bakken hot and spicy sauces I've been using from Bakken's. Local company.
God bless you. I'm chewing on air. It's
I know
weird.
we are chewing on air. You know what? This is totally against all rules of
Right.
the FCC.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, completely. Completely.
I'm still learning.
No,
I
it's
shouldn't
just
admit
like-
this publicly, but
No. And actually, this could be considered the Food Network right now.
right.
Yeah, I mean, Gina Laurentis, you're out there? Gina,
Giada.
where are you? She's smiling somewhere.
She's hanging out with Bobby Flay.
I hope so. I'd like to think they're at least friends.
They either love or hate each other.
Oh,
I
this is
think.
good stuff.
I put mine down for a sec.
I'm on my final chew.
Are we gonna get into the history
Of what?
of you and I and the old days at Magnolia and go back in time and space?
Space.
Time warping.
Oh, we'll get there.
Okay, you keep saying that. It's already 8:30.
We'll get there.
Stan,
Oh, look at the
Jump in
hearts.
here.
By the way, before we go too much further, let's look over here for a second because I saw some hearts fly, which means I need to spend a couple moments over here with chatting with people and connecting.
couple of
and,
moments. You want me to
Well-
tell a story? I'm trying to think of. Let me tell the story of when we both. Well, you legit worked at Magnolia as doing the sound,
Okay.
and I was a freelance. Can I jump into this? I'm
No,
taking over.
let's do. No, we're switching my cameras back from our food position because we're going to save some of this.
Yeah.
And I've got something else coming up for you, but you go right ahead because I don't have a sip of my
Okay.
Voodoo Ranger.
So Magnolia's Santa Rosa Railroad Square
Love
is
that place.
no longer there.
No, Scott Curry.
And Scott Gurry gave me my first free. I thought it was gory, so that's why I paused.
It is gory.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cheers, Scott.
What's up, Scott? Cantata Accordion Festival. gave me my first gig as a freelance. I was all excited and I wanted to promote shows. And so I'd run around town promoting shows. But anyway, it was a Thursday night, alternative night with the college kids. And Randy is running the sound and the lights. And he goes, some local band's playing. He goes, come on up here, kid. He's like, here, you want to do the, lights? And he just lets me just do the lights. And I don't know if I was, a little altered but I started going a little too much. Like, I was like,
they had the button pushers,
like
right? The button pushers?
The button pushers.
Right, because you
so
can go that way.
it was like the congas. Like, I was going so cool. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, the guys from the stage goes, whoa, easy on the lights.
I remember you. Oh,
sorry,
my
I need a
goodness.
sip of water. So
That's
just
funny.
tell me if you remember that.
No, I do remember that.
You
I
do?
I do remember that because I had another situation very similar when this girl jumped on my back one night while I was engineering Cracker. Cameron Van Beethoven and Cracker. Great double night at the Mystic Theater. Love them.
Yeah, both.
Love them both bands. I'm right in the mixing Cracker. Great energy band, right? And all of a sudden I feel this thump on my back. And what the hell is that? And I think, what is that? And I turn around and there's this girl on my back in a big jacket, and she's about 5'2" in each direction, up and down. And it's just like, oh my God! So I turned around and I picked her up. I said, "You sit down right here at the lighting board and wait. I'll talk to you as soon as I get done with this song." And so she started pounding away on the lighting cues.
It's easy to do.
Oh yeah, all the lighting cues. And I was going, oh my God! And Cracker's going, what's going on up there? And I turned around.
Cracker said that.
No, well they looked at me like, what?
Right.
I mean, because the band notices when the energy's not right. And anyway, I turned around and I picked her up by the scruff of the collar, and she was so small. She was so small. I picked her up and I carried her all the way down the stairs by the scruff of her collar, and I handed her by the scruff of her collar to the security guards, and I said, basically, this one does not come back in.
Oh wow!
And I went back upstairs and finished mixing the show, and the audience applauded when I came. I was in the balcony up there, and everybody loved the my feat of
getting her out there,
getting her out, taking responsibility, mixing the show, not dropping the ball.
Lucky for me, you knew me.
There you go. You were probably there.
I don't remember that, but then again, it was a few years ago, like 35. Just
God,
saying.
really? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Time is fast. Time is passing fast.
Time
my
is
friend.
relative.
It is. It is.
Time is not linear.
No.
Right.
You know.
Yes. Dork and Mindy.
It's actually a good opportunity because I'm looking at our time here as well to think about. Maybe no, it's not. I'm not going to hold off.
No,
I was thinking
tease.
about doing it. No,
What a
I don't know.
People,
we're not ready
people,
for space.
Get him to.
We're not
go
ready
to
for space.
Take me to space.
No, you need some coconut curry chicken
Mindy
first.
needs to go with Mork to space.
Yes,
and
that's
Dork.
who we are tonight. Mindy and Dork.
Dork and Mindy.
Dork
you got to
and
say
Mindy.
it right.
All right, you're right.
All right, coconut.
Yeah, we're going to do the coconut curry and taste it up. You'll be taking some home with you too, by the way. I realize
You have a to-go container?
Not officially, but I'll come up with something that I can
trust.
afford to give away.
Okay. So we're going to play another
I'm
video?
not giving you my best Tupperware, but I'll give you something.
I won't take your best Tupperware.
Actually, if I give you my best Tupperware, you probably have to bring it back, and that sounds like a good thing to me. All right. You like the vibe tonight? I got the roses going on up here. I got some flowers up
from
here.
The other
Yeah, I did, man. Let's bring them over the camera here for a
truffles.
second. You see? Look at that. We got some lovely roses going on here. Indeed,
Hold up.
What? Oh, there you go.
This
we got
is an open
candles.
flame, by the way, regulation, not okay. Fire marshal.
That's
says
right.
no.
No, there's none around. I got a fire extinguisher. That's the fire marshal around here.
I'm the fire marshal.
All right, don't get me to break out my fog machine. I almost hooked it up tonight.
We had enough fog in the Bay Area.
I know, but I actually have a fog
Carl.
machine. Carl
the fog.
Carl the fog. What are you talking about?
People, somebody please comment about who Carl the fog. You call yourself a Bay Area in?
I know about the
Why
fog.
do I see my words? That's cool.
Oh yeah, you see? Now you've done it. You know what? I have to bring this to a screeching halt.
Oh, darn it.
No, it's all right.
We're giving away stuff for the thing?
We are giving away because I do not want this pass because this is important stuff, and the vibe is right now. You feel it?
I feel it.
All right, let me have one more sip of my little Voodoo Ranger over here. Cheers.
Good vibes only.
Good vibes only. You gonna see the new?
I worked for Good Vibrations.
Did you really?
Yeah.
You gonna go see the new Bob Marley movie?
Yes.
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 You want to go with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to
Yeah.
go? I have nobody to go with. I thought that'd be really
Yeah,
fun.
let's go to the Rialto in Sebastopol.
Is that where they're going to show it?
It's showing there.
Wow. Is it already showing there?
Yeah, it opened today. I was gonna go, but I
Really?
came here to go to space instead.
Oh, man.
So-
Well, then we may have to just kind of do the whole, synchronistic thing that happens. And to do it together.
Synchronicity was not the best Police album. Just saying.
Maybe not the best, but
You think it was
there
even up there?
It was pretty hard rocking. I mean, the song
Wrapped
Synchronicity.
around your finger,
Well,
synchronicity. Mother,
Synchronicity.
we can never forgive them. I'm sorry, Andy Summers,
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Mother.
That's true. We could do a whole show just basically on our objective
Music.
views of music.
I know.
Because I've been on a bit of a Yes binge
I like
lately.
Yes.
I do too. There's some great. I'm more into production. That's really what my viral media art Facebook group is about, is video production, and that's really fun.
If
for
I
me.
need a video, would you make it?
Well, yes.
Okay.
There
You heard
go.
it.
That's an easy
All right.
easy thing. Yes.
Great.
And we'll work on a couple little other ideas for you. Any way I can help you. Glad to help you.
You heard it here first.
It's just
first.
me and my little inspirational space station circling above the Earth as we speak.
I see stars, galaxies,
You see that?
supernovas,
Man, that's like I couldn't.
shooting stars.
I couldn't. Boy, I wish I had a dialogue for this beat. I can go off, man.
So would I.
Stan.
The man.
Stan the man. And Randy T. Professor T.
Man. Stand. Man. Man. Oh yeah. Stand. Man. Stand. Man. Stand. Man. Somebody make me a margarita. Or a daiquiri. A daiquiri. Let's make it strawberry. Professor.
You're awfully odd, Stan.
You're an odd couple.
When you're not here and nobody's around.
Were you more of
and-
a Felix or an Oscar?
Well, actually,
Be
I'm
honest.
more of a Craig Ferguson and a Jeff.
That wasn't part of the options.
Well, I
It
know,
was
but-
Felix or Oscar.
Well, if I was between the two, I can't be an Oscar because I got to keep things organized in a tiny house.
So you're a Felix.
I'm more of a Felix than an Oscar, but I'm kind of into random stuff, so things can find their own place. It doesn't
Random
necessarily
stuff.
mean that I have to put them somewhere.
Right.
I don't need to take
But you like a
responsibility.
tidy place. Your place is tidy.
This place is tidy. It's organized.
Right, you have to in a small space. I too live in a tiny home.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah, on a peacock farm.
On a peacock farm, what a lovely, quiet place to live.
There's fowl. It's actually there's all sorts of fowl. There's geese.
Geese?
There's chickens.
I love it when they fly by in a flock.
There's roosters. It's like I see there's the partridge family because they go big to little.
In their
little,
bus on your property.
Little. No, and the ducks with the big to little that follow.
Oh, all the ducks on the wall. I remember. What happened
Yes,
to the
they
cakes?
drive by on the bus. I look out the window. They have glasses on. They have jackets. They have gloves. They're riding the bus.
Oh, I could segue right now to a Ride the Bus commercial that I have by Blair Hardman. If I could only do it that fast to make it, I just can't do it.
Okay.
It was right there in my forehead, and I went, there's no way I can make that happen.
It's just right on your forehead.
It was right there.
Right there.
And now it's
Okay.
gone. Time and space.
Something else will come.
Time and space.
Is relative.
It is all relative. It is all relative.
Don't you think the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon is up there with the most iconic cover of any?
You really want to go there with me? Do you know why they call me the professor?
Oh, right. The Wizard of Oz. I forgot.
That's right. That's right. And actually, this is
Because I'm a
something.
big Wizard of Oz.
Then let me
fan.
just, in a nutshell, tell you that it takes 2 times repetition of the Dark Side of the Moon to equal the length of the Wizard of Oz movie. What I've done is I've made an edit of the entire combination of the two together, edited in all the Pink Floyd music into the dialogue of just getting it of the dialogue of the Wizard of Oz. So when you see my Dark Side of Oz, when you see my Dark Side of Oz, you actually hear all the dialogues in the movie as well as the music of Pink Floyd. I'm going to be doing this on August 12th or 15th of this year. Okay. I haven't picked out the spot yet. I know the Mystic Theater is a definite potential. Maybe
I'll be there.
So
I'll mention it.
I may have to come on your show and talk a little bit about the Wizard of Oz and Dark Side of the Moon.
Definitely.
There you go.
There you go.
There you
Sorry,
go.
boss. This is what happens.
Yeah, well, you know,
No,
it's creative art. It's culture.
Probably not watching.
It's a free show.
Oh, great. Even
Yeah,
better.
no,
Perfect.
No. I do it as a tribute.
You do it as
a
free show?
It's educational because I have a D.O.P.E. degree. And that's a degree of personal experience, by the way. And it's free. And I do it as a tribute. I do it as a tribute. That's why I do it on August 12th.
Who are we tributing?
Pink Floyd and The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz came out in 1939 on August 12th.
Oh.
And so I perform it on August 12th. This is a one-man show. A one-man show that I've done myself 12 times now.
Project it? Like, what do you
I
mean
show
you
the
show
entire...
it? Like a movie?
It's
like
a movie.
you sit and watch a movie.
At the Mystic Theater, where I've done it, 6 years
right.
at the
So
Mystic.
it's a big old screen and
it's
you're
a big
watching
old screen.
the movie.
You're watching
okay.
my film edit of The Wizard of Oz
This is
juxtaposition
his thing
against
for dummies.
It's totally my thing.
No, for dummies. I'm
that
saying
too.
I need it explained.
You know, yeah.
So I go and I buy a ticket. I sit. And I
You
watch.
sit and you go, oh my God, I'm listening to
I
Pink
wanna-
Floyd's Dark
yeah, I
Side of the
wanna
Moon
go.
while I'm listening to Dorothy and the Wizard. And there's over 120 synchronistic cues that happen that make this work. It's not just something random. It's the mother of all syncs. All right, we've probably veered way off from where we should
What
be.
sort of brain
It's just me.
comes up with that?
It's just him.
Stan, what kind of brain does he have where he comes up with that kind of stuff? Like, I just wouldn't think. Where did that first, like, just one day you were like, oh, coconut hit me on the head. I'm gonna.
Actually, I've been involved with the Synchronistic Archive since about 1983 when the sync was first discovered, and it's when we first found out that if you start the Wizard of Oz on the third lion roar, you start the Dark Side of the Moon on the third lion roar of the Wizard of Oz opening.
From
it sets up
the opening when they first meet him and he's
when you first start up the MGM movie of Wizard of Oz,
Yeah.
the lion roars on the third lion roar, you hit Dark Side of the Moon to start, and from there Synchronistic Bliss.
How many times had people had to play that to figure out exactly what
This has been the subject of what we call an urban legend. It's kind of what my thesis is on this subject.
Right. I did not know that.
It's true. It's very
I'm fascinated. I'm intrigued. I want to see it.
true. I will be doing a show here on that whole subject if when I finally narrow down the date on when I'm going to do this. I need
You'll
to.
keep me posted.
It'll be the 13th lucky show. It'll
Okay.
be my baker's dozen.
Nice.
It has to be done, and I'm going to be weaving it with what I've discovered myself as the bridge between, rather than repeating it 2.5 times, I pull the center out and I use the wall. So my Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon, the wall, all wrapped into a Wizard of Oz extravaganza for you.
As in the Pink Floyd The Wall, the album.
Absolutely. This
Right.
is why the professor in Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the
We
Wall
don't need no
is me.
education.
It's me.
That's you.
It's me. I've stolen it all, and I'm sorry.
The Wall was one of the first albums I ever bought.
Was it really?
Yeah.
What a depressing album to buy for the first time.
Because that song was a hit at the time,
Of course it was.
and I thought it was cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was cool. It was cool.
I also bought Jesus Christ. I know you didn't ask, but I'm
That's
telling you.
really eclectic.
Jesus Christ Superstar soundtrack and the Hair soundtrack. Because I was
Wow.
into those things.
Wow. What was the first concert you ever saw?
It was Elton John Central Park.
That's in Central Park?
Free. And then it
You
was
went to
like
a
the
free
next,
Elton John show in Central Park for
was-
your first time ever.
Right. I mean, I was like
Wow.
12. I have the older
Wow.
brothers. And then it was Simon and Garfunkel
In the Central Park?
free.
Dude.
The one, yeah.
No wonder you're
And
the
Harry
way you
Chapin.
are. No
I
wonder
know.
the way you are.
Older brothers. Shout
These
out
are
to the older
influences.
brothers.
I got
what
my-
about you? What's yours?
I got my education on the Hollywood Strip, believe it or not. I lived in Long Beach, but I was going to like the Whiskey Go Go, and I was going to the Roxy, and I was
Okay.
seeing Prague stuff. I was watching Weather Report, and I was watching Mirslavidos, and I was watching Chaco
God bless
play. I saw some great progressive
Right.
musical things. It just never returned from all that. It's just amazing. John McLaughlin, just people that maybe aren't as prevalent now, but Then, good God. So yeah, really fun for me. Really fun.
Keep talking.
Yeah.
While I'm doing the headphones. There we go. Oh,
There you go.
okay.
There you go.
So it's a hard knock life for you. That's the School of Hard Knocks. That's what I'm saying.
Where's
You
that-
look
Where's
good.
that from?
You don't know what
Remember
that's
that.
from, though, Annie?
No, I didn't. No.
Really?
What don't I know?
Annie, the sun'll come out.
Oh, of course. Well, now you got it.
Little orphan Annie, and
Now
then
you
it's
got
a
it.
hard knock. Oh, the
Oh, my
orphan.
goodness.
Okay. All right. Never mind.
No, I got it.
Not my audience. What? You don't know Broadway shows
No, well, I do.
or musicals?
I'm a fan of musicals.
Then how could you not know Annie? That's huge. The
know-
sun'll
you know-
come out, curly hair, red.
I know Andy. I just wasn't connecting the two together.
Okay.
Maybe your hair wasn't curly enough. I don't know what it is.
Daddy Warbucks.
Daddy
That's where
Warbucks.
that- right.
That's right. That's about where we are these days.
Yeah, I know.
That's about as political we're going to
What,
get.
you know any
What?
Daddy Warbucks?
No.
Okay. Me
But
neither.
I've got a good project. If anybody wants to invest in some.
Mm-hmm.
I'm liking where we are tonight. Thank you. Thank you for being
inviting
my
me.
for being my
Happy
Valentine.
Valentines.
I think I'm going to serve you up something.
Palantines.
Huh?
Palantines.
Paladins? Great band.
I know that's where your mind goes.
I
but
know. There it
because
goes.
there's galentines, like for gals.
Right.
We're gals, but we're not gals. We're pals.
All right. Palantine.
Fine.
I got that.
Go to the Paladin.
No. Now that you've said it and
Okay.
explained it to me, it makes perfect sense.
Name the venues where we work together, or our paths cross.
In order?
Yeah, in order.
I dare you.
Okay. Studio Cafe.
Yeah.
Okay, In of the Beginning.
No, Magnolias.
Oh, Magnolias.
Right. Studio Cafe, then Magnolias. Let's mention some names in here because we're going to go to Studio Cafe. We got to mention
Well,
John
Doug
Duran.
Smith, John
Doug
Duran,
Smith, John
yeah.
Duran. We got to mention my connection with Bill Bowker there.
Keith Keller.
And Keith Keller, of course, and Randy Duran at that point as well.
With radio station
Yes.
and okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Great
so
place.
legendary. So then, yeah, Magnolias, where we talked about the lights,
Right.
fiasco.
Scott Gorey and
Scott
Shelley.
Gorey, the best. If
Yep.
he's out there listening, he might
You
be.
know,
You
these
never
people
know.
all come back to eventually
They're
to this
around.
tiny house and see what's going on.
So then we got the Mystic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
End of the Beginning was
Mystic
after the
Theater.
Mystic.
No.
Mystic Theater
No.
Festival.
In the Beginning was before the Mystic. I did In the Beginning from 1997 to 2000. When I left in 2000 to go to the Mystic for 16 years. So yeah, I don't know if we did as much at the End of the Beginning.
No,
No, I didn't
I
think
just
so.
knew we just our paths crossed there,
Right.
But we didn't
Right.
work
So
together.
great shows for
officially.
me.
I would just go say hi.
I think now it's a bohemian restaurant of some kind. I'm not sure.
Bohemian
Some
restaurant?
sort
What does
of
that mean?
I don't know. I am waiting to see what
I'm so curious. Do they
ethnicity
serve-
takes over. I'm not sure.
Hemp?
It's not going to be a nightclub.
No live music.
No.
Okay. I mean, Bohemians like live music.
You know.
They like snapping.
They snap.
They might
and-
want beat poetry,
you
but
know,
I'd be into that.
I would be into that too, actually.
Yeah.
Especially with free Wi-Fi and,
What,
coffee,
so
and
you
good
could
coffee.
Google while they're so you don't have to pay attention.
Yeah, exactly. You can search the web while you're listening to people doing beat jazz. To me, that sounds so hip and cool.
You have beat jazz
I would be
in
beat
the
jazz.
background.
I'm all into all that kind of stuff. I go back to a band called the Chefs of Heaven. Do you remember the Chefs of Heaven?
Sounds familiar.
That's something I did years ago with my buddy Lostis Palas, Ari Camarata. Ari,
I like your sister Double Happiness.
you know
We were
that's
talking, so
yeah,
I saw them at the studio, Katati Cabaret,
that's right.
and they had the beautiful and talented Lynn Perko, the drummer.
Yeah,
And I was an aspiring drummer, and I sort of mauled her and begged her to give me lessons, and she was like, "No, but you're cute." I don't know what ever happened to them. but can we play that song somehow?
I wish I could. Only in your mind.
Okay.
Because basically, from what they hired me to do some shows with them. I love the band. That's why I got
Right.
that's why I got the T-shirt.
Yeah.
I did a couple large concert stuff with them, which was really fun for me at that point in my life and career. But the trouble is, they were signed by Warner Brothers, and so was Michael Jackson, the priorities were completely different when it comes to bands who are just being signed and bands like Michael Jackson who deserve
Right.
what they're getting. Sad but true. But
Timing.
where do you go from Warner Brothers? You know, when you're let
That's
go.
tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
That is tough.
Great band. Great band. Can't remember a song. Damn it. I need to go back and research them.
Yeah.
There you go. Sister Double Happiness.
Oh yeah, Sweet Talker. That's what I just
Sweet
said.
Talker.
Yeah,
that's right. That's
yeah.
right. That's right.
I can listen to it over and over and over.
Well, don't do that. Life
Like
is too
a
short.
12-year-old. No.
Life is too short to listen to things over and over and over.
No, I disagree. If
Really?
you love music so much it makes you want to hear it again, play it again. Kids do that until society tells them it's weird.
Well, that's true.
Right.
But that's what we're here for, to tell people what's weird.
Yeah. We
Or
look at
show
us.
people what's weird.
Just look at
Anyway,
us.
This is good. This is good. You know what? I'm thinking I should probably give you a main course. Because we
have like 13, 12 minutes.
You know, time is irrelevant once you get
I
here.
know, it's
in
nonlinear.
time. You know, it is nonlinear. You said
It's
so earlier.
It's in a bottle.
Time is in a bottle? Are you Jim Croce? Where am I?
Yeah.
Are you really? See, I
was
know
quoting
these
Jim
references,
Croce.
don't
Yeah,
I?
come on, keep up.
That's right. I could have gotten
Keep
the
up.
sting. I could have gotten the
Catch up,
sting. I
little
could have got a message in the bottle. Keep it going. Keep it going. There's 1,000 bottle songs, if you know what I mean.
Well, it was time, not the bottle part. Time.
Somebody should
Name
mash
another
those.
time
Somebody
song.
should mash those two ideas together.
What about the Bangles? Time, time, time.
That's another one. You see, radio chick.
I know, radio chick.
Radio chick.
I think in
You've
lyrics.
got a history of radio
I have
in
a
your head.
PhD in lyrics.
And I've got everything Frank Zappa outside of radio in my head.
Right. I mean, I have some of that, mostly because of older brothers or
I
boyfriends.
think you do. I think you do.
Yeah.
You know what?
What?
I think.
Am I getting this coconut?
I think that's where we're headed next, because what I'm going to do next is
Play
bring up
a
another. I'm
video.
going to play up another Brothers.
Okay.
We're hitting it with the Brothers.
Brothers.
Do I know what song this is? Oh my
don't.
gosh! Oh my
Stan.
gosh! Oh, did I write it down? I'm sure I did, but I can't read my own writing.
Have we had no more comments? None?
Oh, they're over here. They're over here. I just need to. I need
Okay.
to keep up. I need to keep up. I'm groovy, man.
What's Stan's favorite margarita? Do you know?
Oh. See, Gordon knows.
What? What is it?
I like a strawberry margarita.
Someone thinks we all are
Top
a crack
shelf.
cut. Thank
Top
you.
shelf.
Kay or Kai.
That's Kai. And actually, let's hold our brakes one more time. We are just.
Stop trying to corral me.
I'm pulling you
I'm
in.
a broadcaster.
I'm pulling myself in because I have a goal in mind.
If somebody drops the ball, I'm going to run.
Nope, this
No,
is
I'm
it right here.
I'm
This is it
teasing
right
you.
here. I want to tell you right here, right
Okay.
now.
Can I hold it?
It's pretty heavy.
It's
You're
okay.
right.
I can handle it.
Grab it right there. We have right there, folks.
Oh.
All the change from my pocket for a year that went to what we call how much cash is in the carafe from the Levi Lloyd celebration that we did, a few weeks ago. And I totaled it all up. I hand counted it so I could put it all back into this carafe. Believe me, it took me at least an hour of dirtying my hands up with American coinage to count
Gloves.
this individually. I didn't use gloves. I just did it. I came up with the grand total of $110.50, and I knew that in my head. And I asked everybody watching that night, okay, who can guess the closest would win the carafe? And
Who
that
was it?
night, that was Kay right there, Kay Night Lane.
Can we put this down now?
Yeah, it's kind of heavy, isn't it? Yeah.
It's getting there.
So what I'm going to do, and with Kay's suggestion, is to donate this to a worthy charity in Sonoma County, and we're going to do it to Play It Forward. Play It Forward is it was a favorite charity of Levi himself, and some of the money from his memorial went there as well. Seems like a proper place for this $110. I am donating my half as well, so it's not just Kay's half, but it's my half as well. It's all going to Play Forwards. Hopefully, it'll put some musical instruments in the hands of kids and those who need them. So I'll be dealing with them and handing them a giant carafe of coinage. No, I'm going to go to the coin machine and change this all into American currency and give them a. Oh my goodness, that's heavy. I'm telling you, man. That's
Is that an earthquake?
heavy metal right there. So anyway.
Good movie.
Thank you, Kay. Thank you, Kay, for your generosity in helping me donate to that. We did a good cause. Kids are going to get it. And really what it was, just change out of my pocket. It could have been laundry money. It could have been parking meter money.
No, you use the app now.
I used it for a better purpose than that. I did this a couple years ago and filled it up, and a contestant named Laura Womack won, and she came all the way from Sacramento. I made her a nice meal. My deal was either the winner of this would get
A meal
that I would make, much
Okay.
like what we're doing here tonight, eventually. And-
Theoretical.
Yeah, there is coconut. There is
Theoretical
coconut
food.
curry
So I've
chicken coming
heard.
up. It's coming.
So I've
I teased you with the sesame salad. I plied you with the Voodoo
You did,
Ranger.
yeah.
We had a shot of tequila. We're already
That's true.
halfway to space. Hang on, Radio Check. We're getting close.
Are
What?
we
Are we there?
are we getting anywhere? Like, are we like those people that just went to the space? You know what I'm
No,
talking about?
no.
And they didn't
No, right
didn't pierce the atmosphere,
right now
but they were like calling it space. But come on, it wasn't.
no, for us, right now where we're getting is another Brothers Cut
Okay.
live from the Redwood Cafe, and
Downtown Kotati.
downtown Kotati,
Kotati.
Kotati with a K.
Wait, is that the actual Native American?
Yes.
I was
That's
just-
what we celebrate in Kotate.
I was kidding.
No, not kidding. Kotate.
Kidding.
Kitty,
Kotati.
kitty. All right. I knew you'd get me. All right. All right, here we go. And in the meantime, yes, when we come back, you're going to have some lovely coconut curry
So
chicken.
I've heard.
It's going to be. It's going to happen.
It's almost my bedtime.
Well, come on.
Here's the time you're
I get
supposed
up
to
at
get
like
it
2.
Oh, dude.
Not really.
That's early.
on. Early in the morning. Yeah. Right. Let's get it on, y'all. Everybody feel all right out there? Say yeah. Woke up this morning, couldn't get right. I had a date with my baby last night. Early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning, early in the morning. Ain't got nothing but the blues. Went to all the places we used to go. Went to her house, she don't live there no more. Early in the morning, 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 ain't got nothing but the blues. I went to her girlfriend's house and she was out. I went to her mama's house, she cussed me out, she said, "Get away from there, boy." Early in the morning. It was early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Ain't got nothing but the blues. Play the blues, Ronnie Lacey. Go ahead on with that. Yeah. something to eat. Waitress looked at me and said, boy, you sure look beat. Early in the morning, 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 ain't got nothing but the blues. Had a lot of money when I started out. Couldn't find my baby, now my money's run out. Early in the morning, 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 ain't got nothing but the blues. Now wait a minute, y'all too quiet out here. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you with us? Somebody scream out there. Small but mighty crowd, I like it, all right. Now help me out with this song. Come on now. Make the fellas feel good about all this work up here. Come on. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here we go. I said early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning. Come on.
Early in the morning.
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 Early in the morning. Ain't got nothing but the blues. Okay, do it this time. Do some gusto.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning, y'all. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Ain't got nothing but the blues. Yeah, yeah. I said early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning, y'all. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Early in the morning. Ain't got nothing but the blues. Early in the morning and I ain't got nothing but the blues. Early in the morning, ain't got nothing but the blues. In the morning, y'all, yeah.
Levi Lloyd and the brothers.
So good. Early in the morning.
Early in the morning, and I just
That
learned.
relates to me.
It
Because I
does,
get up
doesn't it?
at 4 every
I
morning.
had no
for my
idea you
morning
get up
show.
at 4 in the morning. Well, this song should have been dedicated to you.
Should be my theme
You
song.
got a
at
lot
this
of
point.
nerve being here on Tiny House Live.
I
at,
know.
at
Only
night.
for
and
the professor.
God, and
Only for the professor do I stay
appreciate
out on
you
a school
more,
night.
more
Well,
than ever.
You're feeding me.
I am
first of all.
feeding you tonight. Darn right
And you're
I am.
bringing me to space.
Yes, I promised you a space
And I don't
trip.
have to deal with heights.
No, you don't mind looking down from up above, and you can see what it looks like inside my inspirational space station.
Ooh.
We'll ask you 6 important questions you need to know, and get you out of here by 9:30.
Okay, great. 9:30. This was not as planned.
Well,
But we'll do what we need to do.
I always tell people it's 9 p.m. plus, but we'll do,
Okay, we'll be
do it-
fine.
We'll
We'll
do
be
what
cool.
we can. We'll do what we can. Because we're going to head off.
If I nod off, then
no,
make coffee.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm
Don't do
kidding. I'm
that.
kidding. I'm wide awake.
There you go.
I'm like you too. Wide awake. I told you I think in lyrics.
That's right. Shall we show the people what we're eating tonight?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Here's the view. There it is right there. This is the tiny house. Coconut curry chicken, or otherwise
Can I finally
no.
taste this?
Yes, you can. Oh, no, it's not ready yet. Oh, no, my friend. Come here.
He's killing me.
No. This is how it goes.
Oh, the topping.
This is how it goes. You're going to get 1 dollop.
Little
These are
dollop
dollops, by the way. They're not scoops. They're dollops.
Do a dollop of daisy.
That's exactly why it's called a dollop. And,
Was that
and
rice
you're not ready
too?
yet? Yeah,
Okay.
hold on now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. There's no stopping this.
Oh my God, you guys.
Come on now. There you go.
Chutney.
A nice little chutney across the top.
Oh, nice.
It's what sweetens up, lightens up the whole thing.
What rhymes with chutney? They say orange doesn't rhyme anything, but does chutney
No,
rhyme anything?
I've tried to think about orange.
Can we dig in?
Yes, we can dig in.
Finally, at last.
Indeed. You'll be taking some of this home with you, too. I'm not going to make you have to eat this whole thing in the split second of the show. Mm-hmm.
Warm curry spices. It's
What'd
got
I
a
tell
good
you?
kick to it.
Got a little kick to it.
Nice
Yep.
big chunks of chicken.
Yep.
Moist.
Yep. Chicken thighs. You know what the secret to chicken thighs are? Before you actually cook them, you turn them upside down, cover them with a washcloth, and bang them with a hammer.
Really?
Yeah, to break the bone. All the flavor in chicken thigh is still in the bone.
I kind of forgot. I forgot I was on air. I was just
There you
like,
go.
digging.
You
I was
see?
like, ah.
No, this is what this segment is about.
Because you made me hold out till 9. I was hungry.
I know, and it's worth waiting for, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Like I said, you'll be taking some home with you too, so you know, you don't have to woof too hard on it.
I'll take like one more.
Mm.
So what can I expect in space?
Dessert.
Really?
Well, yeah, that's what's waiting for all of us, planet
In
Earth.
space?
Yes, going into space is like diving into a black chocolate raspberry torte.
Wow.
That's what going into space is like.
Is there whipped cream? Because I like whipped cream on my dessert.
There is whipped cream.
Okay.
Did you know that? I just happen to have it. I wasn't even planning it, but I happen to have it.
Well,
Anything for you,
Aw,
my dear, my
you heard it here.
Valentine.
I'm your intergalactic Valentine.
Somebody should write a song like that. Intergalactic Valentine. Intergalactic Valentine. Did you like my robot
Beastie
voice?
Boy. I liked your Beastie Boys impression.
Good. Good. You know, we'd be having this conversation if we were sitting across the table at Lagar.
We would.
Something like that. We'd just be chatting away, going, "What kind of beer did you select tonight, dear?" And I'd be saying, I've got my Voodoo Ranger, Juice Force.
It has a good label. You don't have the label?
Not with me, no. The
Okay.
the maitre d' took it away.
I'm over here trying to produce. I'm used to taking charge. He's like, back up.
We all right tonight? Oh, wait a minute. Grayson said something about the lime and the coconut. And actually, you know, Grayson, that's the one missing element that I didn't have.
There's
was
no lime.
No, there is no lime in the coconut. And it's unfortunate because just a little extra hint note of a citrus may have been a nice thing. But I chose
I
to
would
use.
say I would call this more spicy than medium spicy.
Really? Did I get you? You all right?
No, I'm good, but it's definitely hot.
Oh, you put some more coconut. Put some more.
Don't look, people. Don't look, people. Don't look. There was no delicate way to do that. It's delicious, though.
Is it though? Easy to make. Crock-pot meals.
.com.
Well, you know, I do a lot of cooking on my show, or just on my personal Facebook page, for that matter. And yeah, it's fun to share it.
Yeah.
I cook them all the time, show pictures, but I never get to sit down and share them with anybody. So, thank you for being that one.
I'm a hungry friend.
You're a hungry
I
friend.
appreciate food.
You think I'd have a lot of hungry friends out there? Actually, I do. If I fed them all this good.
Yeah. Well, they have to come and get it. To the tiny house. You know? They have to think tiny. That's
Maybe
what
this
it
is the new destination for like connoisseur eating. You come sit down and have a really nice meal with me
That's
on
a
air.
separate podcast.
Yeah. I invite all kinds of people over here. We just eat really good meals, talk about it.
Yeah.
Not a bad idea.
Kind of like Daryl Hall and the hot wing and the hot sauce show.
Yeah. I
But
love
Sonoma style.
Sonoma style.
Do it Sonoma homegrown style.
I love Daryl Hall, by the way.
Oh my God, me too. He's in a lawsuit with Oates and it makes me sad. What?
Simon and Garfunkel, Hall and Oates. Can't we all just get along?
I don't think they sued anybody in Simon and Garfunkel. They just didn't like each other a lot.
I know. Well, there's
Like Sting and Stuart Copeland.
there was a problem with them playing each other's music when they shouldn't be. You played my song, dude.
Oh, Hall and Oates. That's
Yeah,
what.
yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
That makes
Daryl Hall wrote most of them.
sense. The better songs.
Well, the ones that sold
Who
the
wrote
most.
Sarah Smile? Who wrote?
There you go.
Who wrote You Make My Dreams Come True?
There you go, radio chick. You go.
I know. I
You
know all the
go.
radio.
I love it.
Quiz me. Are you going to quiz me or what?
I am going to take you to space. I am. And depending on your answers, will depend on what kind of a dessert you get.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool, huh?
It's what do they call that? like when you watch a show and then you call in and vote and it changes the ending. It's like that. Do you know what I mean?
No.
Never mind.
No, I'm trying to.
Just give me my choices. Take me to space.
All right. I am going that way. You know, while we're up here, they said
Mindy in the morning goes to space.
I'm hoping we're not interrupted. I'm
By
kind
what?
of. Well, they told me not to bother them because they'd be busy.
Is it Mork?
No, but friends of Mork's.
Okay.
So in that, I better take a sip of this because
Is it aliens?
I think this ride might get a little more bumpy than I planned.
Okay, so hold on. I
The
should
guys
hold on.
are all right with all this. Yeah, we're okay. We're okay. But I've got now a shortcut to get to my inspirational space station. I'm no longer having to take that old rocket ship and blast off and get up there and board and do all that. I've now just used time travel.
Oh.
It's the secret to everything. It's what they've told me. It's what I've traded in exchange for information of people on the planet Earth.
Back to the Future.
Well, they've given me the information that I need for time travel in the future and past in exchange for information of people on planet Earth for them, so they can decide whether or not they really want to come visit us at all. They would like you.
I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I mean, I guess it's better to be liked than not. So I'll just go with that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's true. Much better, especially with our friends out there. So on that note, let's do this. You
Well, I
ready?
love Close Encounters.
All right, hang on. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Well,
Are we in space? I feel lighter.
we are, but
I feel floaty.
we are floaty. I didn't get us to our ship. Unfortunately, they stopped us.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, they're there.
you
They're
said
here.
they would like me.
Well, I think they will like you once they
Okay.
actually get to know you better.
Okay.
And that's one of the reasons why they've asked me to even bring you up here, because they particularly wanted to know you better.
Okay.
Evidently, what you've been doing on the morning airwaves at Crush Radio has really come to their attention as somebody who has a lot of promise
Peace.
in bringing everything forward for us to understand better, so we can be better humans on this planet. And wouldn't you know that actually it all comes down to you, Mindi Levine.
Didn't know that.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if you did, but based on their information,
Okay.
which they've related to me, and they're kind of listening in. I think they're actually out of our solar system completely. So I think
They're in the metaverse.
I think. God, I hope not. or Magas. I don't want to zoom in anybody else's universe other than their own. But they did forward their information to me, in which case, hang on, what? Yes, I'm actually getting it now. I've got it. Be patient. I'm asking you now. Are you with me?
I'm here.
All right. Well, first thing they want to
Ready.
know is, once again, this is to see if you're what kind of a Valentine you could be. Is this
For them or for...
not just for them? They're interested in what Valentine's
Okay.
even means.
Okay.
I mean, when if somebody's to be your Valentine, what does that mean? You need to have a sharing of information. You need to have a sharing of who these people are to even begin to have a basis for being somebody's Valentine. You, my friend, are my Valentine. We have a special night tonight together. We'll never have another one exactly like this.
No, we're like a river.
Not a river.
You'll never have two of the same. You know what I... Okay.
I did, but I got you. I just want to see you laugh. No, I appreciate you. What do you think? Tell me what you're thinking.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I have a question for you. It's something they want to know.
Okay.
I got you, didn't I? Boy, me too. All right. This is important.
Oh.
I know. They're a little impatient with me.
Okay. Go. Ask me a question.
I'm gonna try.
You said
because-
Valentine, and I didn't get to
did.
answer.
Hurry up, Professor.
I know. Yes. First question they want to know is, what is your favorite sandwich?
Oh, my favorite sandwich?
Yeah, what is
An
your
Italian sandwich.
An Italian sandwich.
So the different types of salami meats on a soft Italian roll
Soft
with
Italian
vinegar, oil and vinegar,
Okay.
light mayo, salt and pepper, provolone. Authentic East Coast Italian sandwich.
I love it. I love it.
The second place is a Reuben.
Yeah, I love a Reuben too. How do you feel about sauerkraut?
I love a Reuben.
There you go.
And I like it on a hot dog.
I do too. I tried to have one today on a
But is
Polish
it-
sausage, but it was already been on my refrigerator too long. I decided to nix on the idea of sauerkraut.
Okay.
I
But is
didn't
a
trust
hot
it.
dog a sandwich? Since we're talking about sandwiches and hot dogs.
I don't think so. Is
Something-
a pizza a sandwich? No.
But that's different.
No, well,
A
so
hot
is a
dog
hot
has
dog.
2 pieces. You can separate those pieces. A pizza is flat. It's not even
Well,
Professor. It's not even in the
unless you got
universe.
stuffed cheese pizza,
What is
stuffed
calzone?
stuffed crust.
Oh, stuffed crust. That's
See?
not a real thing.
It's not a real pizza either. Ask anybody from Italy
Ask anyone from New York.
or New York. Darn
Yeah.
right. You guys like flat pizzas that are kind of almost
That you can
overcooked.
fold.
That you can
It's
fold.
not overcooked.
No, it's not overcooked.
haven't had-
Actually, that's not true.
Listen to-
It's undercooked, if anything.
No. The last time I was back home, I went to the pizza place of my youth that I grew up eating. It's the same family, and it was pouring rain. And I sat in my car and I wept while I ate this pizza because it was that good.
Yeah.
I mean, there was nostalgia, but it also was genuinely that
You're
good.
saying the extra saline in your pizza made it that much better?
It made it more authentic. Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool.
Okay,
And
next
that's what
question.
food is. Food is about time and place.
Right.
Not just about what you're
Right.
putting in your mouth. It's like, what does it look like? What does it, you
What
know,
does
where
it
is
remind you
What does it
of?
remind you of?
What
You
are
know,
your
is it
associations?
mom's pizza? Or is it that dorky Domino's that you think resembles pizza?
No.
All right, this is important because they see us on this planet as wearing clothes, and it often makes them wonder why.
Okay.
I mean, why do we do this?
Right.
So specifically, they say, when putting on your shoes,
Mm-hmm.
do you put on a sock first and then a shoe, or you put on a sock, then a sock, followed by a shoe, and then another shoe?
What type of heathens go sock, shoe, sock, shoe? I'm even upset that anyone would even think that that was a way to put on your... Do you put on your shoes that way?
Not me.
No, it's sock, sock, shoe, shoe.
Although since I've been asking this question for them, I've actually started doing it just to break the mold.
Right, which
When-
is fine. But
when
just
I'm at the gym and I don't want to get my feet wet, I actually put on my sock and then a shoe because I don't want my feet to get wet on the floor.
Well, I was gonna say addendum situationally if you need to use that foot, but generally speaking, you might be a psychopath if you do it the other way.
I think so because everybody that I've met so far has been a sock, shoe, shoe.
That's what
not
I'm
a-
saying.
Not
Okay.
a sock, shoe. Not
Okay, that was a trick question.
It was a trick, but it's an important one because it shows you that you're on the line of the norm.
I don't know what that,
I don't know what
I
that
don't know
means,
what
but
that
either way.
means.
All right, now this is important too because basically, do you have an animal guide? And even more so, do you believe that animals have accents? Like, this is good for you being the East Coast girl. If a Chihuahua in New York has been listening to its master for its entire life and understands the commands and voices of its New York
Yes.
master, and then ends up moving to Italy, does that Chihuahua now understand the language of Chihuahuas in Italy? Or is there a language barrier?
Well, I think that it's situational partially, and they might because they understand more so than the word. They do associate the word, but the tone of your voice.
True.
Like I can say to my cat, Kevin, shout out to Kevin.
Kevin.
I can say the same thing in the same voice, and it'll make him look.
Yeah.
Like I'll say his name and he looks.
That'd be amazing.
And then I'll go cheese in the same voice and he'll look. So I think that yes, my answer is yes, they would understand some commands because they would understand.
Ultimately, you're saying food.
Right.
And the answer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cats. By the way, that actually is one of my questions here. I'm going to jump ahead because it pertains exactly to that. Dogs or cats?
Both. Sorry, but I
Can't draw the line?
no.
No.
No, I'm an animal lover.
I
I'm
am
the
too.
person that is going to stop for every single dog to say
There you
hello.
go. There you
Every
go.
single
I
dog.
appreciate that.
And I live on a farm now, and there's animals everywhere, and there's like, what are they? Like Great Danes and Mastiffs, like giant, and I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
you're awesome.
Yeah.
I have also here goats.
I love
And
goats.
14 chickens. And,
Right.
we had a horse.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
moved to another location. We had
Okay.
Louis the llama for many years.
Oh, cute. Yeah,
That
we've
was
got
wonderful.
peacocks and fowl
Yeah, yeah.
and kitty cats.
Gotta have kitty cats. I'm
Yeah.
missing kitty cats in my life, as anybody who knows me knows
You need
that.
a cat in here. I think we
can't
need
have
to
a cat.
adopt. Why not?
I can't. My landlord, as she is sweet in
Oh,
life.
you're not allowed to.
No, it
Okay.
eats birds and chases lizards.
Well, keep it inside.
I can't. Cats are not birds in cages. They're not fishes in tanks. No.
Yeah, but they actually mess with the ecosystem. So The humane societies don't want you to.
I spay and neuter and take care of all my animals.
Okay, we can get into it, but okay, I'll let it go.
Wrestle to the ground.
Next question.
All right, this is kind of an esoteric question for you, but it's an important one to them. Where'd he go?
I went to Sonoma State.
Well, then you
I could
can-
do esoteric. I was a Hutchins student, if you know what that means, liberal
You're
arts.
a graduate of Chico State as well, 'cause they can do that too.
I also was a USC student. but go on.
Well, since humans are mainly bags of mostly water in a flexible container, what do you think happens to you when your body ceases to exist? Please explain.
Oh, so it's like a light question.
Yeah, it's a very light question.
I definitely believe there's some sort of soul spirit, something that lives on. Not sure what. I haven't landed on a definite answer on this, but
Do you live on?
I think it's very possible. I think it's very possible, but I'm not 100% sure because I also have a very strong feeling like it could just be like, and you're done.
So I'm listening to it as I know your Jewish background.
Yes.
I'm wondering where all your background comes into.
I've explored a lot of. I was like into this whole Jesus Christ Superstar like Christianity thing when I was younger because it was like, oh, we're doing Godspell.
Yeah.
And then I had like my Buddhist thing and my Wicca thing. I've just explored a lot of things. Now it's just more of a combination of all those things.
And that's what happens in life, isn't it? We just kind of gather all this information and figure out where's to pull in the proper.
What do you think about afterlife?
I'd like to think we actually go somewhere bigger than life. In other words, it's almost like Horton and the Who. I think we're such a small part of what's really going on.
Right.
We actually get to see the greater part. I have no idea what that means.
Right.
But I think basically we continue to move outwardly, not inwardly. And I have no idea what that actually means in when you pass. Other than life is energy, bodies are electricity, and bodies are energy. So it could easily transfer to one of the Great Pyramids, which could basically send that signal right up to the outer space. No, maybe.
Anything's possible.
Anything's possible.
And it all 1,000% could all have just been man's imagination too.
Well, this is why I hold fast my thing that I believe in everything. I believe in everything. I can believe in everything. If I'm proven wrong, then I understand I've been proven wrong. I'll accept that and I'll move on. But I believe in everything. Bigfoot, sure, why not?
Like that kind of stuff?
Oh, anything. Aliens, oh hell yeah. Time travel, sure, I'm there.
Don't go on the internet.
Oh, that's all over. I've got my own channels. I know.
I know.
No, I know. You know what?
That was all the questions? That's it?
Nope.
It was
There's
so
one.
easy.
There's one last one,
Okay.
and it's a very fast improvisational one. What number? What number am I thinking of?
68.
Oh man.
Totally wrong.
Nope. Yep. You're wrong.
It's okay.
Sorry.
That's it?
So, yeah,
That was the question?
That was it.
That was
And
kind
now
of
we'll-
a end on
now
a
they
low-
understand. Now they understand
think you
about
need to-
your dietary needs. They understand about your connection to animals on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
They understand about what you believe after life, what happens to you on the soul of the planet. These are important questions.
They are.
And what else did I forget? All kinds of stuff. Dogs or cats? They want to know these things.
And I said both.
They asked the same from the Egyptians too. They preferred cats.
I know they did.
Yeah, well, Actually,
Here's what I've decided.
I do too. What?
People are, at this point, I'm putting like guys that I've dated into two categories or people.
Is that it?
There's cats and there's dogs. And cats, they make you work for it and it's on their time and they may or may not and they don't effing care, okay? And it's like, you're lucky if I shower you a second and you can call me, but I may not even pay any attention. And a dog loves you unconditionally.
That's true though.
So like I love my cat and I love him to death, but sometimes I just want that unconditional dog energy where I'm like, get over here.
I know, but then you got to take him for a walk and bring a plastic bag with you.
Yes.
And it all has its downsides.
100%.
Where
I'm
a
just
cat,
saying
I
from
just
the
kinda go,
emotional,
Yeah.
sometimes I just want you to come over here. Love me. And it's like, the more you try to make him, the more he's like, get off of me, crazy lady. So this is the kind of
This
fun
is why I
have
love
in this.
animals. The animals understand us.
Yes.
Animals get us.
Exactly.
They really do. They really do.
Yeah.
Where are we at here, dear? Let me see here.
Did we make it to space? I heard.
We did.
I
We
heard
made it to
tell.
space.
I heard
We
tell of
came back.
dessert. What, I'm gonna have a bite while you talk.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
hungry. No, you
no,
talk.
No. I was going to serve you actually dessert in space.
I'm ready.
All right.
This is just a
All right.
warm
I've
up.
got it right over here.
Oh,
Here. You know what? Why don't you, as we're doing this, why don't you tell the folks what you're up to these days?
Oh.
You use it as your DJ mic for the moment, and I'm gonna step in and get us a quick meal together.
Well, I just 1 month ago was lucky enough to get the chair, as they say. It's a morning show host at the Crush.
Sorry.
Oh, is that you want me to tell a story and then you pull it away? 95.9 and 95.5. I would say at this point I could think you could call it legendary, wouldn't you say, Professor? It does play the best music, and I pretty much have the best job in the world. It's from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m., and then I carry on as the program director. So it is a lottery ticket for sure that I was gifted that position. And I don't take it lightly. But boy, is it fun. And we're going to get the professor on, right, Profess?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Okay. You're going to get up that early?
I can get 4.
Any musicians or any community people can email me if you want to come on the show. Mindi, Mindi, at krsh.com. You could send me song requests. You could tell me a story. You could, I look like we're in the Millennium Falcon right now.
Really?
Are we? What else? Oh, wow.
There you go.
I
It's
was
coming
just,
up.
look, let me show the people.
Even with the requested whipped cream.
Look
that
at
nice?
that. That is a nice
These are from
Valentine's.
Oliver's, of course.
Oh, thank
They're
you,
the,
Oliver's.
They're the chocolate raspberry cheesecakes.
It looks phenomenal.
Don't feel like you have to eat the whole thing, by the way. Feel like-
Growing up in New Jersey, I spent half of my eating life in the diner. Kind of grew up in the diner. There was
You ate
like
a lot of
family.
cheese- Hey, where are we? Oh, we're in
And
space.
cheesecake was what I would get for my birthday. How East Coast is that?
This is perfect.
My birthday cake was cheesecake made by Greeks.
Greek cheesecake?
Can I take this bite?
Yes, you can.
Or do I have
I'm
to
trying
wait?
Find out what to do with this thing. I've got too
I'm
much
gonna just
stuff
go.
around me. Just go.
Mm.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Oliver's does make some really good desserts, by the way.
It looks very pretty.
It is.
I go in there and I just ogle it.
You know, and this one here, not only does it have a nice,
Got that little raspberry,
this raspberry in the cheesecake, not just on top.
and it has a chocolatey graham cracker crust.
It's too good.
It's too good.
Well, not too good. It's too good. I couldn't eat it all. Take smaller bites, Professor.
I've eaten more on the computer TV tonight than I ever have. That's what I'm calling it from now on.
Calories don't count in outer space.
That's right.
No, they don't.
Pour some chocolate sauce on this. What bands
What?
would you want to see play at the Crush? Off the top,
It still exists?
in the backyard. Yeah, current bands.
Okay, but I want to see like the Foo Fighters do an acoustic set.
Do a reasonable of what you think we could afford.
Oh, okay.
I want to
asked
see
me.
my buddy Dave do a realistic, like, not necessarily local, but touring, but known here.
Probably take some thought to make a really good suggestion, but
Nothing pops in your head?
nothing except for the ones that kind of always do what they do.
Like what?
Well, I think like the Pulsators and stuff. But we these guys
Right.
get so much
Yeah,
to the
they do
stage
get a lot of
already.
yeah.
Yeah, and then
We got to mix it up.
Then you ask yourself, should I be getting a touring band that works in the Bay Area
Yeah.
to come in, or somebody who's
How about this? What kind of music would you want to hear?
anything with energy? I mean, just like
It's got to be crushy.
it's got to be crushy. Well, that's why I love roots rock, man. I love
like roots
Americana.
rock.
Americana and roots rock has been what Crusher's always
Yeah.
been about. So I love that. When I love Dave Alvin in the backyard, yeah, hell yeah, that'd be a great thing. Right now, Dave Alvin is playing with my buddy Mark Karen, who was just on our Tiny
Really?
House live
Oh.
show a few months ago, and he's playing with a third eye.
Third man.
Third man. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Third mind?
Third. It is third mind.
Damn it. I say it every day.
You know who I'm talking
it's
about.
his
though.
fault that he's altered me in some way.
I did that to you.
I don't know. I'm totally
Gave
blaming
me
you.
cheesecake for God's sake.
I know. Well, you altered me in other ways that are great, like the cheesecake.
All right, there you go. It's all positive.
Mm-hmm.
Third mind.
I try to
don't know.
keep it positive on my show.
You know, I do too.
I don't want to be unrealistic,
No,
but you can go to other places. Take UED.
this is why I don't talk politics or religion or anything really confrontational. I'm kind of like the antidote for that.
That's how I feel.
I mean, it's just like why go there?
Right. This is
I tune that
light
stuff out.
entertainment when you want to break from that.
With cheesecake.
If you want that, you can see people eating cheesecake. Let me show you this. Whipped cream.
There you go. You can't do that on radio.
You could not, because it's theater of the mind.
No, you can't. Theater of the mind. I love it. Don't get me started.
I don't have to wear makeup.
You don't have to wear anything but your pajamas. I guarantee you probably
Well,
don't wear anything
eventually
but your
people-
pajamas.
No, eventually people come to the office because we have other stations and people.
Right.
But I'm
You're there at 4 a.m. You tell me you don't go there in your pajamas?
5:30. No, I get dressed. I do makeup, do my hair.
Good God.
Not crazy, like not as cute.
It's radio.
Not as cute. But then everybody comes to work, and then I stay at work, and I have to look cute, and they're like, "Oh, here's the mayor of Santa Rosa."
There you
know?
go.
So,
There
you
you
know,
go. No,
oh,
that's-
come into our meeting with the Chamber of Commerce, and it's like, okay,
Really?
you have
I
to
guess
look
so. Doing your program director duties.
that, and also as the morning show host, like they
course.
want to meet. Yeah. So I have to wear my cute boots.
You're a busy girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I try to keep busy.
Well, I
And
tell.
then I try to go home and take a nap, but it rarely works.
Did it work for you today? You said
Nope.
you're going to. No.
No.
No, I just laid down for a minute.
Then it's a
Sometimes just,
rest because
yeah.
then you just think I'm not sleeping, but
No,
I'm resting.
I have to block out 2 hours for my old man nap, and
Right.
it's okay. I feel good about it.
You
And
get the nap.
2 to 4.
Oh, I'm jealous.
That's my timing. 2 to 4.
I've yet
but
to
I can
be
only
able
do
to
that on
successfully. If
only
anyone
do it.
has a suggestion, it's 9:30.
You got to have the day off to be able to do it.
We could do this for a while, but I have to get up in like 2 hours.
Well, we're at 9:30,
Okay,
and that's really about the timing that I'm looking for.
it's perfect. It's
And
all about the timing.
And the song ends.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here. How I wanted to end it right there with everything I needed. It would have been like the perfect spontaneous ending. But I will tell you,
I'll come back anytime.
I'm going to be asking you. I'm going to be asking you again and probably again. But it's been so much
Keep
fun
feeding me
with
food
you.
like this, first of all. Keep giving me a mic.
You know, every day is not Valentine's Day around here, but I'll always give you something. I always feed my guests.
There you go.
Emotionally, physically, whatever I can.
I can bring
whatever-
food.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
take out like DoorDash?
Yeah,
Great. Some Italian?
yeah.
It's pastas.
I know some Italians.
I bet you do. Say
I
some
grew up in
more.
New Jersey. Of course I know.
I know.
my best friend growing up at one point, Maria Regina Catherine DiMarinis.
Of course.
That was her real name.
That was her real name?
Yes.
My goodness. Well,
And her mom would use everyone when she would yell at her.
here, let's do this for a second. Let's wave. Well, where'd it go? Come on now.
Lost,
Let's
lost
wave at
in
everybody.
space.
Everybody's up there right now.
Oh.
We'll say goodbye to you as we launch ourselves out of here, and clean up, send you home.
Yeah.
Right?
Doggy
And,
bag or
are
kitty
you-
bag in my case.
Yeah, we'll
That
set you
doesn't
all up.
sound right.
We'll set you all up.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what we put it in.
Thanks, y'all.
And
I'm
thank
not,
you
I'm
guys
not
for being
Southern.
here.
I don't know why I said that.
I don't know. It works. It's the other side of the Mississippi.
See yous, guys.
See yous, guys.
This is what I say on my show. Be nice to people.
Is that what you say? You have
Yeah,
a
that's
closer
my-
like I'm listening.
Be nice to people.
I want to do a show like Frasier.
Okay.
God, that'd be fun with you.
Sure.
Handle phone calls coming in. People, you guys be calling.
Oh, you
me
don't
in.
mean write a sitcom. You
No,
mean
no,
like
no.
the
I mean do it
radio.
live. I think.
Right.
I think.
Oh,
I
like
think.
a call-in.
Yeah, I
Yeah?
think that would be awesome. I think you take the
See
calls
if people
in.
call. Yeah.
We'd be dealing with all kinds of maniacs on this show, calling in, going,
Can't
"What's
wait.
Eric Martin doing anyway?"
Right.
I don't know. He's in the United States right now. Eric will be back. He'll be back. That's my word for tonight. All right, guys. Shall we say goodnight?
Yeah.
Is it that
Say
time?
good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie. You've been fun.
Then my job here is done.
Almost.